So in this video, we are going to look at the inspect image command and report specific attributes using filter and format. So let's see which images are running on this machine. Docker images. So now I'm going to inspect this image CentOS. So I'm going to see Docker image inspect CentOS latest, hit enter. So you see it dumps out a JSON kind of representation where you have this key value pair, and it shows us a lot of details like the image ID and created date and things like that. So it is quite cumbersome. So if you want to just see, let's say, container and the ID of it, or let's say created date, so what we are going to do is use this command. So I'm going to do docker image inspect CentOS -- format, and over here I will specify what exactly we want to look. So again, I'm going to go back. This will not work, so I'm going to do docker inspect, and we want, let's say we want Docker version. So I'm going to go back and over here type dot Docker version. So it should match exactly to this, and when I hit enter, we'll be able to see the Docker version over here. So now let's try for virtual size again. So I'm going to go back and over here just replace this with virtual size, and we will get this, the actual virtual size. So now what if I want last tag time inside metadata? So I'm going to go back and over here type metadata dot last tag time. So this will give us the last tag time. Now let's say we have container config. So inside that we have host name. So I will do dot container config dot host name, and it will provide us the host name. What happens if I just type container config? So I'm going to go over here, type dot container config. So it gives us all the values over here, like say we have container config, so we have this host name, then this false and all. So it just dumps out the values. We don't have the keys over here. So for that, let's see what we can do. So I'm going to clear my screen, and we want container config details, right? So I'm going to do docker image inspect CentOS, and format, this time I'm going to say JSON.containerconfig. So this will now dump out the output in JSON format. Well, it will have key value, whereas earlier it didn't have JSON. It just had the values over here. So this is again to make more sense of the output. So now let's look at one more feature. So I have this images. So what I'm going to do is tag this CentOS to another image. So I'm going to do docker tag CentOS latest to CentOS v3. So now if I do docker images, we have latest and we have v3. So now we have two CentOS images. So now what I can do is, what I'll do is I'm going to do docker image inspect and do CentOS, and over here format, and I'm going to do just report tags. So it will pull both the images. So it will match, pull repo tags of both the images. So it will inspect CentOS, which we have two images over here with two different tags, and then find repo tags inside that. So it will find the repo tag values of both the images. So if I go docker image inspect CentOS, and if you want to see repo tag, it has two repo tags now. So this command that we just ran at the last, it will bring fetch both the repo tags. So this is how you can query images and use filters and formatting to inspect an image. So this is what I wanted to cover in this video.